Australia is the smallest continent of the world. It was first found by a Spanish monk. His name was Andrés de Urdaneta. Andrés de Urdaneta crossed the Pacific Ocean in 1565. He told everyone he believed there was a continent lying there. This continent must be somewhere on the western tip of South America. A few years later, the King of Spain asked a ship captain to go find that continent. He needed this new land to become more powerful and rich. Thus, Captain Pedro Fernandes de Queiroz left in search of the continent. Pedro was Portuguese, but he worked for the Spanish king. He reached the New Hebrides Island in 1606. He thought he had found what he was looking for, so he named the islands Australia after the King of Spain, who also was Archduke of Austria. In those times, Spain and the Netherlands were the most powerful nations in the world. Spain had colonies in South America, while the Dutch occupied countries in Southeast Asia. When they heard about Spain's discoveries, they quickly sent their own ships there. The Dutch captain William Janszoon was the first to actually set foot in Australia. He sailed into the Gulf of Carpentaria on the northern part of Australia in 1606 as well. Another Dutchman, Abel Tasman, sighted the island Tasmania in 1642. He saw it from his ship, landed there, and called it Van Diemen's Land. This was the name of the person he worked for. Tasman also found New Zealand, Tonga, and Fiji. To reward him for his discoveries, the Dutch renamed Van Diemen's Land Tasmania. In the 18th century, the British Empire was facing trouble. There were many thieves and criminals in England. The British planned to ship them off to some faraway place. They hoped the country would be safer if they sent these criminals away. They also thought a new colony would make the empire richer and more powerful. The British asked Captain James Cook to sail to Australia. Cook was a very skilled navigator. He knew how to sail ships, and he was also disciplined and organized. Cook made his sailors bathe every day and eat a lot of fresh fruit to stay healthy. In 1769, he left for Tahiti together with a botanist and 2 artists. They were supposed to find new plants, but actually, their secret mission was to set up new British colonies in Australia. Cook landed on the east coast of Australia in April 1770. He named the place for Botany Bay after the many plants the scientists found there. But the voyage was very eventful. Cook had to fight a group of Maori native warriors. Later, his ship ran into a coral reef and was badly damaged. In 1779, a storm forced him to land in Hawaii. The Hawaiians hated Cook because he was violent and cruel. They used their knives and stabbed him to death. In January 1778, a French ship landed in Australia, but it was too late. The British had already colonized the new continent.